Welcome back to the Young Bucks podcast, episode number 55. The people have spoken. Alternating weeks, 55% to your 45% on the Instagram story. So you will not be getting the introductions for the whole year. Maybe we can reevaluate in a few months or so. But I think what really matters is that our fans said that they need alternating weeks.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's still 2 hours left of voting.
Well,
and
we don't have 2 hours to wait. So unfortunately, since that went out till now, the time we're recording, I mean, we can't not have someone do an intro.
Sure. But if we just wait 2 more hours.
I mean, how many?
One more.
One more
One
hour?
more hour.
I mean, sure, we can. You know what? I'll open it up. I'll make that fine. But today I'm introducing it because
fine.
at the time of the poll, this is what they're saying. This is what they're asking for.
Okay. That's fine.
So it's good to be back on the mic doing the intro. I feel like setting it up for a good episode. Today, May 20th, Saturday. I'm excited to be doing this on Saturdays. We're also in the house
again,
back-to-back weeks. We found that this kind of works
in a way for now.
So, yeah, it's doable. We might be back and forth,
clearly.
But
clearly it works.
Yeah. YouTube was a good week on YouTube this week.
Yeah.
The episode, that whole episode's actually doing pretty well. I would say probably the best in the week, like in the amount of days. So yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised by the support we get on YouTube.
You're talking a lot of numbers for not putting any of the videos out.
I mean, you have all the time in the world, man, and I appreciate the work you're putting in on that. So
feeling good.
Usually, like that type of stuff, you're just supposed to wait until someone congratulates you before you just kind of jump into it. But yeah, I know you're doing good. Thank you. I got 2 shorts out this week.
And a long form,
and the full, and the longest.
We got the full, 2 shorts, and a clip,
a medium.
Yeah. It's like 3 minutes. 3 minutes of your day. Go check it out.
Yeah, you did all right. So yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully this doesn't turn anyone away with my ugly voice or whatever.
The video. Just go check out the video, youtube.com/youngbuckspodcast, the latest video out there.
We appreciate it. So one of the clips was me predicting the lottery. I had no idea that I remember like thinking pretty heavily. I was like, it seems like the Spurs type of situation.
Yeah.
I didn't know I said it on the podcast, so pat on the back to me.
Shout out to you.
Yay.
Yeah, you can do that for yourself. Go for it.
What?
I said go for it. But
I did.
Predicted 1 and 2 here.
Yeah, I mean you got pick number 2. Not too bad, not too far off.
And I also had pick 3. I don't know if you heard, but I predicted the Blazers in the video as well.
Okay, well, so we didn't all pick number. Those were all number 1.
That's fair. You're fine. You can have that.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, also, downloads. So within 30 days, if we get a certain amount of downloads, we can get paid. Well, like not get paid, but I think there's the opportunity to be sponsored through the place we put these episodes out through. So this week, if you're feeling like downloading some, going back and listening to some, I think we need about 130 this week or so.
Something like that. Yeah.
Because they go down every day because we get downloads, and so but the day that had downloads goes away, but then the day of, if we get downloads, they'll be added. So downloads will start going away. The more downloads we can get this week, the better. So if you think of it, if you want to, if you're working out a decent amount, driving a decent amount,
doing yard work,
That's where
I found myself. Went back through and listened to a bunch of episodes.
Yeah,
while doing some work. Yeah.
Which ones? Any recommendations for the people?
Oh, man, for the people, if you want to, the greatest episodes have been probably the last 4, because I introduced them. That's all I have to say.
So you're proud of like you peak at the very beginning.
No, yeah, because that draws them in and makes them want to listen to more. But the first 50 aren't bad.
Aren't bad.
No, go listen, go out, check them all out. Recommendation: none of the first 10. Probably, if you want to stick around, go listen to 18 to 55.
Yeah.
But those first 17 are pretty good episodes. They're just, we hit our stride at 18.
I would say so too. So yeah, check them out. Download.
Now, if you want the full rerun of all of the episodes, go to episode 52.
All right, I'm gonna say this live because I'm tired of trying to motion it to you. We said we would do like the four fingers.
I have been.
Nah, bro, you got your mic like this, and that's ear chaos.
I thought I was doing good.
Nah.
Okay. Well, go listen to episode 52.
Good. That's a good one.
Yes. Am I far enough away?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. You just have a tendency to be reckless, and this is the only thing we talked about beforehand.
Well, okay.
All right. So, do you want to talk about how your week was? What was cracking?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
I think. Welcome to What's Cracking with Chris. This week in my life was kind of mid, not gonna lie. Out of school life is becoming normal, but it's coming a little dry. Sometimes there are times where I would like to do stuff that is more podcast related and I don't really get to, but that's fine. And this week I did some work. I worked for Grandpa a little bit. Helped
Nice.
him. I sanded the deck. His deck. It was kind of challenging, but it was fun because I knew that if I wasn't there, the amount of work that we had done probably would be cut in like a majority, like more than half of the work probably wouldn't have been done in the amount of time I was there. And so I'm happy I got to help him out because he needed it, and whether he knew that or not, he needed it. And that was fun. And I got to spend some time with him and like just learn that and figure out some new things about like some power tools and different things like that.
Nice.
I did a lot of yard work this week. I power washed and I pulled some weeds and I worked with Grandpa, and then I power washed some more, and then I worked on the podcast, and now we're here, and I feel good. I feel I would like to feel more content than I am right now. I would like to I kind of wish I had done more for the podcast, but I feel at the same time that I did a majority of what I could do.
Nice.
Yeah.
So just a midweek, nothing crazy.
Yeah. Midweek. Nothing crazy.
I mean, the amount that you did for the podcast is more than ever, so I mean, that's a plus. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
It's true.
You don't have school, or you don't have anything going on this week?
I have I don't have a playoff game actually because we got the bye. So I mean, I have commencement and
Which is Friday night.
yeah.
So like today's Saturday.
We have sports awards and before our season is over.
That's an interesting thing. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Doesn't make much sense, but it's all right.
No. But that's cool. So but you don't have anything like majority of the days is what I was trying to ask.
No. No, I don't. I mean, I have a commencement practice walking up and down. They're making us go in on a Tuesday afternoon to go walk through, grab our diplomas, walk back to our seat, and walk out.
Nice.
We have to practice that.
So, bottom line is you could probably get some work done this week.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as everything goes to plan today.
Okay. Well, that's good. Good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And as long as uploading the main video to YouTube goes to plan, like the long form clip,
Yeah.
as long as that is speedy, and then maybe we could do that tomorrow,
Yeah.
because tomorrow I'm going over to a lady's house and I'm helping open her pool, and I've never opened a pool before.
Like someone you know?
No.
How'd you get that gig?
There's a Facebook group around like the area that we live, and Mom put my name in as a recommendation. So I guess
you're doing it by yourself?
no, I'm helping her husband. I hope.
I mean, yeah. I mean, those are big jobs. I heard people would charge like $300, $400 to open a pool, like companies.
Oh,
I don't know about you.
I wonder how. I don't know what I'm getting paid, but I asked her how long it would take. She was like, "Oh, about 4 hours," and so I'm like, "Well," and it was funny because we couldn't get a day. Like I called her. When did I call her? I called her Thursday. Or what? Yeah, it was Thursday.
It's last week.
Yeah. And I was like, "Yo, what up?" And then she was like, "Hey," and so
Nice.
no, I was like, "So does Friday or Saturday work? Either of those 2 days?" She's like, "No, we've been working. We've been out in Arizona, and so we promised our grandkids we would watch their soccer." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And so I was like, "Does Monday work?" And she's like, "No, I have an appointment, or my husband does, or something like that." And then I was
the
like,
doctor's appointments for old people are like the thing.
constant.
No, not even that they happen often, but if it's like, oh, I got a 2 to 2:30 doctor's appointments, like the whole day is like is centered around that.
It's centered around
I mean,
that.
you gotta do what you gotta do. No offense,
No offense.
to those.
The elderly.
It's just it's an interesting
it is a
observation.
thing though.
Yes.
And then I was dead set on Tuesday, and I almost ended the call with like, "Yeah, we can do it Tuesday." And then Mom comes rushing in the room. She's like, "You got practice Tuesday. You got commencement practice Tuesday." I'm like,
Nice.
I could have got out of it. I forgot I had it, but then I was like,
I mean,
well,
that's
I
not
could have
all
got
day
out of
either,
it.
though. How you couldn't do that in the morning?
But so that would have been at like 12, and she said it was like a 4-hour thing. I don't think they would probably have been up in time for me to like start
Gotcha.
the job. So let's say they got up at like 9:30. They're not really ready for me until 10. I have to leave at 12.
Yeah.
And then I would have to, and then after, let's say 12:30, I would get back to their house at 1. I have practice at 3:30.
Gotcha. So it just wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work. Like just the commencement being in the
Right. Yeah.
middle of the day.
Anyway, so you rescheduled. You got a new day?
Yeah, tomorrow, Sunday.
Sunday?
Yes,
Oh.
tomorrow. That's why we're doing the podcast,
Oh.
because I have the job.
I thought we were just planning to do it Saturdays.
Oh yeah, we can do that too.
Oh, all right. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Some work.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Money.
Income.
Money bag, yo. That's me.
I think that name's taken.
No, it's me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm the rapper.
I had no idea.
So yeah, that was my week. That's what's to look forward to next week. This is my last podcast as
Host? You leaving?
as an unofficial graduate or something. I don't know. I will be officially graduated after this week. After next week's podcast.
Nice.
Next week's podcast will be the first podcast where I will be officially graduated.
That's a great way to state that.
Thank you.
Nice.
That is it. Make sure you go to YouTube and watch our videos. It's been a minute.
All right. Yeah, I guess it has. Welcome to What's Happening with Henry. Where do we begin on this week? Got the car back. Bought and paid for.
Bought, paid for, and bought again.
Yeah. What's so ironic is I could have paid off the car like with what I paid the company.
It's okay.
It was crazy. No, I have no hard feelings about it, man. It's cool. It's back. It is functional. It works. It doesn't make a scary noise, but it does make a noise that I don't know if it should make it. It kind of sounds like a
vroom vroom.
No, like a spaceship. But like when they are powering up and like they're going, but not in a bad way. Not like loud airplane, like while you're outside, like that's what the HHR did, and that was bad. This sounds more like a spaceship, like it's like enclosed sound.
Oh.
But it goes away after once you've accelerated. It's just like
waiting for it.
Yeah. I'm planning to like try to learn more about cars as I go on in car ownership. And just so I can like try to spot some of these things, I feel like I've gotten better so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Bad experience with the HHR. Getting there with this one. Trying to keep
the HHR wasn't a bad experience.
Well, like just the check engine light was on the entire time I drove it. And
I think everyone's is.
But yeah, that was the thing. Is like, is this a big deal? Is it not? And I think it was a bad sensor. And
cause like.
I barely got the oil change. Like that's my problem is like my oil change frequency is bad. And I guess the guy before this that owned the car, his was bad too. So that's why it dried up and had the problem. Or I don't know. I said that. That's what they told me. But then I told someone else and they're like, that's not a car term. So I don't
know. Like what if you said the guy before you, what if like he knew whatever was wrong with your car was wrong with it, but like didn't like he like fixed it to the point where he could trade it in or something, then he gave it to the company faulty and then they sold it to you faulty, and then just
that's the thing. Buying it off the used lot is like they don't promise that stuff works. So I guess it was on me. We checked the oil, it seemed fine like when I got the car, and then I don't know, it's cool though. It works, it's great, it looks good. We're back, got that taken care of.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep right now. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not tired, but I know how you feel because that was me like pretty much all week. Like I wasn't like constantly doing stuff, but I felt like I was, and I just have been like kind of tired, and I haven't like gotten a lot of sleep either. So I know how you feel.
Why not have you not slept?
Do you really want me to go there?
With what? You don't get up?
No, like...
Or you don't go to bed early?
No, I'll go to bed at like 11, 11:30, maybe 12. And then I'm up wide awake at 7:30 on the weekdays. You really don't know why?
Because of me?
Well, you're not really the problem because I know that like you're gonna be like getting ready every morning, so like that's kind of just a given. But like sometimes when you leave the door just cracked, and then like everyone is yelling in the morning and being loud, and no one's cooperating with anyone else, and just no one can agree on one thing in the morning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's just like utter chaos in the house.
Yeah.
I'm just up.
I mean, you're talking about anywhere from 11 to midnight bedtime. 7:30 is not too early for that. I mean, that's like 8 or 7 hours.
Right, but I would like to just like I'm on break. I was forced to get up at this time. You know what I mean? Like for school, I was forced to wake up then. I want a little bit more like freedom. I want to wake up at like 8:30.
Then go to bed later. Sleep in. You'll sleep right through that noise.
No, I won't.
Oh. Well, I'll start closing the door.
Thank you.
I slept
for the 2 half days that I almost did that.
Why?
Well, 2 nights ago, I almost did that one of the other nights, to escape the noise.
Oh, well, I did that to not be noisy this morning.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, kind of been running and gunning this week, and honestly, since last week too, because the day we recorded it was last Sunday, and I worked 7 days and then went right back into it this week. So this is like basically 2 weeks straight, which isn't anything crazy, but like I feel like the problem is like there's like multiple things, so it's like a lot of like decision making and like running from one thing to the next. Like if I did as much work as I'm doing, but like it was like just one thing,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'd be as bad. Like as far as like feeling fatigue, but not getting that rest day last week was kind of tough. But yeah, it's been good. Work's been good. Real estate's coming around. Landscaping's been all right. I mean, it's good. Like, it's good money, I guess.
Yeah, it's money you wouldn't have if you didn't do it.
Yeah, that's true. So, back to the restaurant tonight after this, and then free day tomorrow.
Free day tomorrow. This week I tried, like, for some of the days to, like, work not on the time, like try to not know what time it was, like how you said the other week.
Yeah.
And then I just found myself being more conscious of what time it was and like hating it.
Yeah, it does suck.
I didn't want to like pay attention to the clock or like keep looking at what time it was, because I was like trying to not like want to do that. And then I was doing it and I was like, I don't like this. And it just made the day longer, you know?
Yeah, because you check it so frequently, and then like you feel like you should have accomplished more in that time span, and then it just kind of spirals down. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been taking like those restful times I was speaking about like 2 weeks ago, and that definitely caught up to me as well. Because honestly, like taking those moments every day, whether it's like 30 minutes or 15, 30 minutes or an hour, like that provided a lot of energy back into me,
Mm-hmm.
and also like allowed the time to slow down during the day.
Yeah.
And not doing that this week, I did it strong for 2 weeks. Last week fell off with it, and then this past week like was even worse. So that's just kind of stressing the importance of it to me, to really make sure that I take that time like daily,
Mm-hmm.
to get up and do that, to kind of have an optimal week, optimal energy, kind of refill the cup. Was that your stomach?
Yeah.
Man. What?
I listened to the podcast on 1.75. Hearing this stuff on 1.75, hilarious.
Funny?
Well, it kind of just like,
Nice. Well, and that's what's happening with me. That's good. Good content. And I'm excited to get into this game we got. You ready?
yes.
Ready. All right. So I think we alluded to this in a previous episode.
Who's going first?
In the last couple. I'll go first. Sure. So basically, we got M&Ms. Granted, they're caramel, but
I was at the store last night, and I was like, you know what would be good for the podcast tomorrow?
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Blind taste test. Try to like identify the colors. So we got 6 different colors of M&Ms. Which, do we need to do all 6?
I'll just feed you M&Ms.
All right.
We got blue, red, green, yellow, brown, orange.
Good. All right, man. Well, here's the bowl.
Oh, there's just one of each color.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that was the best way to do it.
So, I think, theoretically, you have a 1 in 6 chance of getting it right. Right?
Well, yeah, because it's 6 options.
If you're just guessing.
Maybe this wasn't the best blindfold.
I think the blindfold works.
Yeah. It's pretty dark in here.
Yeah.
Yo, what's crazy is like having what you'll know when you get this on, but like having the
The headphones.
yeah, like wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. Like you can hear yourself,
Yeah.
but you can't see anything.
Mhm.
That's pretty crazy. All right, do they know what color this is? Like, is it? Where are you, bro? Where are you?
I'm over here. I'm over here.
I mean, I could hear you in the
I'm
headphones.
over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. All right. I'm right here. I'm right here. That's me.
You mess with the cub, you get the pause.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show them the first color. Okay.
So they know that it's red.
Okay. I'm approaching your mouth.
Man, I need to smell it real quick.
Can you see?
No, dude.
Okay.
But I know where my like. Never mind. I'm saying. The caramel is so bad.
I love caramel M&Ms. What color is it?
Orange.
Okay. Do you want me to say right or wrong?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Red.
Nope.
Yellow.
No, I'm not going to tell you what the right answer was. Because then that's just going to make the last one.
You're right. You're right.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Well, yeah.
I'll keep track of which one was which.
We can rate them, and if I want to switch, we can switch. You know, like, well, now that one obviously, but if I don't know what if I guessed orange there, and I thought the next one was orange, then I can switch it.
Sure.
Ah,
I'll write down which one was which. Guys, I'm loving this. This is good.
this one tastes exactly the same.
Oh, we're tasting if you can see color. We are seeing if you can taste color.
See, I was on it, and then you felt the need to just jump in with some story about why we had a box of M&Ms. Blue,
Incorrect.
orange.
Ooh, which one's it gonna be?
That one was brown for sure.
No. It's not in yet. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Ah. Okay.
All right. All right. Which one do you think it is?
Green.
Incorrect.
Ah, man. I hope you're not just like giving me the color that I just said. Like every time.
I thought about doing that. But then I would run out eventually.
Oh, that one was green.
Incorrect.
Dude. Thought I knew my M&Ms better. Was that it?
Was what it? No, we have one more.
The green one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Which one is it?
Yeah, this one was green.
Incorrect.
0 for 6, man.
0 for 6.
Usually
Can you
I'm-
taste color? What do you think?
Absolutely not. Usually I'm pretty good, but not today.
All right. You want to take the blindfold off?
What was the order?
Yeah. Okay. So the first one you tasted was green.
Man.
It was green, orange, red, brown, yellow, blue.
Green, orange.
Green, orange, red, brown, yellow, blue. And I think you said blue, or you said orange, brown.
Blue, green, green, green.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That is, some days you have off days and it just doesn't work out too well. Got my bowl here for you. Did you like go up to the camera?
No.
If you get one right, I'll be impressed. So, how many fingers am I holding up?
8.
Got it. Yeah. All right. What?
Should I turn this back on?
Yes.
All right, I'm here.
Just don't hold it like too close when you're chewing.
Like the.
Alrighty. I just won't say anything. Or do you, well, you should probably know, right?
Wait. I did think brown, but now I'm getting some orange.
Is that your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
Are you gonna tell me right or wrong or no?
No. You ready? Dude. I know what you just did, bro.
What?
You just like lifted up the blindfold.
Oh no, I didn't. I promise I didn't. But
All right. Whoa.
just can you not stick it in the back of my throat again?
Hey, yo, what the? All right.
You did the wrong one.
Here you go. Dude.
Put it on my tongue.
Dude, stop it with that. Dude, what is wrong with you? Dude, open. I'm not saying anything about that. All right, bro. Stop. Stop. That's not mouthwash.
Green.
All right. You ready for it? I got it ready.
Yo. Red.
Dude.
No, I don't know.
That's right.
I think it's red.
Okay.
Are you keeping track of what I said?
Yeah. Mentally.
Dude.
What?
Are you really?
Yes. Oh, what? Like your answer was?
Yeah.
I can.
Or I guess you can just.
I mean, here. I got it.
So I'm feeling like I'm 3 for 3 right now. I like what position I'm in. No pause. And I just feel confident right now.
What color did you say that one was?
Red. I'm in a state of like pure dominance, I feel, over the whole competition. I would just like to thank all the haters that were against me, Henry.
Okay, here you go. Ready?
On my color
You
tasting
got
ability.
another color.
Oh.
Dude. Here. Hold your hand out. What is wrong with you? He chews. He sucks. No, stop. Stop. All right, I guess that's how that's going. All right. No, I was typing in the note. What do you think? What do you got? What's speaking to you?
Yellow. Oh, yellow.
Nice. Here we go with the next one. Hold your hand out. I hate you, bro.
What do I have? Brown and blue left?
And your colors,
Yeah.
guessing? Yes.
That one's brown.
Okay.
Now just hand me blue.
Did you just take a bite out of the M&M?
Blue.
Okay. That was it.
How did I do?
You went 1 for 6.
Oh! I had one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one do you think it was?
I think it was red.
No, it was the first one where you switched it from brown to orange.
It was brown, though?
No, it was orange.
Oh.
So you didn't have it right, but then you switched to the right answer.
And then did you think I was going to go, like, 6 for 6 after that?
No, I didn't think you'd get any of them right.
Oh, okay. Then what order did it go?
Okay, so I fed it to you. Orange,
Hey.
orange, blue, green, brown, red, yellow, and you said orange, green, red, yellow, brown, blue. So you were off a lot. But 1 out of 6.
Nonetheless, I can taste orange.
1 out of 12.
I can taste orange. Orange can taste. Orange can taste me.
You said you had something, right? Something small? Like you said you have something that won't take up like a lot of time, but
Yeah, we covered that at the beginning with the poll.
oh, gotcha.
Because I didn't think you had Instagram.
No, I got IG. I'm back on.
I got IG. So, you got your thing, though?
Yeah, of course I do. So, we're going to be doing a draft where I know the topic, but Chris does not. And this worked well last time. So
why not do it again?
we're going to try it out.
I am having trouble adjusting back to normality after that.
Yeah, I know. It's a big occurrence. So we're going to go back and forth. I take a selection, then he takes one based off of mine, and then hopefully by the end he knows what the team is, what the draft topic was. If not, he's going to look like a fool.
Either way.
So either way, he'll look dumb. With the first overall pick, I'm going to go with Madison.
Madison.
Yep, Madison. First pick on my team, Madison. Should I give you time to
Pick 2? I'm taking Pepsi.
Okay. With the second pick, I'm taking Chase.
I'm taking with the second or the fourth pick, Little Caesars.
Man, with the fourth pick, or with the fifth pick, I'm gonna take Target.
Okay. With the sixth pick, I'm gonna take Smoothie King.
With the with my next pick, I'm gonna take with my next pick, I'm taking Ball.
Oh, that's what it's called. Oh, with the eighth pick, I'm taking Golden One.
With
Yeah,
man, with my last pick, I'm taking Toyota.
With the last pick in the Henry knows the draft, I don't. I'm taking FTX.
Well, that's not even an arena, so
The draft topic I think was NBA arenas.
that was the draft topic. I thought like I could kind of squeeze one by going with Madison.
Dude,
without the square, but
you want to know what my first two thoughts were?
what?
I thought of Madison Beer. So I was going to take like a TikTok star. And then I thought of Madison, who was on this podcast. And I was like, we can't do a draft with how many people were on the podcast. So I almost took like Charlie D'Amelio was my second pick. And then I was like, no. And I was like, Madison Square Garden. And then I was like, oh, the Pepsi Arena was the first one I thought of, which is not an arena.
No.
It was the old Nuggets Arena, though, before it became Ball Arena.
Yeah, so you got 3 picks that would match up well. Pepsi is
no longer,
and then FTX is a terrible selection there for multiple reasons. But no, congratulations, good job. Got to give you props for picking up on that. I feel like it was more enjoyable because it's a topic that we share. You actually had a chance, whereas presidents' first names is just like the lamest topic you could come up with, truly.
Thank you.
So
I appreciate that.
I'm glad that I dominated this idea.
You did. That was a good idea. I'm glad I could share it with you.
Yeah. Yep. Status of the NBA playoffs currently. Miami went up 2-0 last night, beating both Boston home games, winning
Crazy.
both Boston home games. And then the Lakers are on tonight. They're down 2-0 to the Nuggets. Out of the four, I was probably hoping for Lakers the most. However, if the Nuggets take care of business, I'm definitely going Miami. Jimmy, get that first one.
Yeah, for sure. I want Jimmy to win one.
So, because if Miami gets there and they're playing the Lakers, I don't know where my interest is the most. Like, do I want to see LeBron get 5? It'd be tough to see him lose another one. It'd be cool to see that Lakers team win. But then Jimmy, like, you don't want him to go down
again.
Twice. So yeah, I'm interested, man. It's gonna be interesting. Nuggets are playing out of this world. Like, did not expect this.
Yeah,
from them. So
me neither. Crazy.
Yeah, we were talking crap about them.
The whole playoffs.
Yeah,
they're for real.
They're really putting on. I think
they were for real in this Phoenix series.
Something I thought of watching these games is like the reason I think it was last week we were talking about like Jokic is having like these crazy years and it doesn't seem like he's like he's anything like he's like an all-timer basically, but we don't really view him as that, like the same way we viewed like KD in his prime, LeBron when he was in his prime, Curry. But I think it's just because I don't watch the Nuggets. I never watch Jokic. I never watch him play. I can see the highlights. I'm like, oh, like, yeah, he's good. But watching him live is like insane.
Having 19, 12, and 7 in the first half
is pretty spectacular.
Yeah. Wait. No. He had 12 rebounds in the first quarter. I think he finished with 16 in the first half.
Yeah, it was something like that. But it's been a good series. The first game, amazing. Every shot in the world going in. The second game, not as many shots going in, but still good. Lakers kind of let up at the end, unfortunately. So
I didn't watch either of the Western Conference games. I watched both the Eastern Conference ones though.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I didn't watch either Eastern. I watched both West.
So, well, that's good. At least we could communicate if needed.
Yeah. So, how do the Celtics look? Like, do they look bad, or does he just look better?
Well, I don't know the specific stat, but in the fourth quarter, I think there was a point late in the fourth quarter, maybe 3 minutes left, where Tatum had 0 and Brown had 3 in the quarter. The fourth quarter.
For the fourth.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart, 17 on 12 shots.
Yeah. But I don't like the Celtics, they look fine, but the Heat just look better.
Yeah.
Like they're turning the ball over. The Heat are making the Celtics turn the ball over.
Nice.
That defense. That's crazy. He got that D.
I think Nuggets Heat would be maybe the best matchup we could get.
Besides Lakers Celtics. Well, for the history purposes.
Yeah, but for the player right now purposes, like I feel like as far as playing goes, like Jokic and Jimmy are probably 1 and 2 for the playoffs. Like
for sure.
I don't know which one. Jokic,
Reeves 3, of course, but yeah, definitely.
We're getting the Jamal Murray back from the bubble.
Yeah,
he hasn't really been playing since then, and he's electric.
These are the teams that shine in the bubble, and so here they are shining not in the bubble, proving you that they're for real. They legit. They out here. They want it. They need it.
Except the Lakers, the only 2 players that are still there is LeBron and AD. Everyone else is different. Everyone else is new.
Oh, that's fair. That's okay. They can have that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Good stuff from the playoffs so far. So,
all right. Speaking of stop signs,
that's just how we end every episode. Speaking of stop signs, it's time to go home.
Let's stop this video.
We're already home.
We are home. Thank you.
Yep. I mean, you can close it out if you want to, since you didn't get to open it up. Maybe we can do that.
Hey, yo. thank you guys today for taking the time out of your day and listening to us. Please download it. I would appreciate it very much. So it would help us. We laid the foundation. It would help us start our growth in a variety of different ways, more than you guys probably understand and more than we understand as well. So it would just mean a lot if you guys could go out and download the video or the episode right now, as well as on YouTube. Just leaving a like on the video as well as subscribing. It helps us out, and just we'd appreciate it. Thank you guys for viewing and listening to this episode, watching the video, and doing everything you do. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to add to that is if we do post a reel, if you could post to the story, that'd be lit. Like, to your story.
Not me.
No, not you.
You're not. This is not a to me.
No, I probably would have said that afterwards.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, if you see a reel on Instagram posted by Young Bucks Podcast,
share it to the story.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Put it out there.
All right, we'll see you.